First of all, get a freaking rebound. Second of all, this is what makes the NBA so damn annoying. Yeah, we ain't talked Warriors, we're about to talk about it right now. Tired of it. And all I can stand, and I can't stand no more. Cut the music. Give me my music. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, party people around the world, welcome to Gary Lamm Main Event Mania! Emergency Warriors Man Up Edition! Ooh, yeah! Anyone who just watched the end of the Warriors-Spurs game knows why the NBA is so damn annoying. Game tied. 3 seconds to go. Spurs make a dumb foul. Andrew Wiseman, who is an all-star for the Warriors, shooting 2. First of all, his job is to play basketball. Free throw. Nobody guarding you. Makes 1, misses the second. All right. The Warriors just benefited from a bonehead call, and what do? They make a bonehead foul. Ow! But you know what? They didn't have to call it. They didn't have to call that foul. Two seconds plus to go. Another professional basketball player on the Spurs makes 1, misses the second so bad. Spurs get the rebound. And by the way, what did the Spurs do different? Did they push off differently than the Warriors did? No. And why am I computerized? Computer love. They didn't calm down. Same push off. But get a damn rebound. Get a freaking rebound. Warriors, close the game. Why am I computerized? Computer love. Looking for my computer love. Computer love. This is fun. To calm myself down. Practice a coping strategy. After getting a call we shouldn't have got, we give up a bonehead call, the referees blow it. Same thing! Rebound against Looney, foul. Same thing happens. Spurs push off just the same. They score, Warriors lose. This is the old Warriors! You know who I'm calling out? I'm calling out Bob Myers! Bob Myers! This is the old Warriors, bro. I know you're a Don Nelson fan. So am I, bro. So am I. What happened here? Yeah, we believe. We believe in size. Man, what happened? What happened to the team that had the cojones to trade Monte Ellis for a giant Australian? Andrew Bogut, size, power. What happened to the team who brought David West and Zaza Pachulia? It was old, but they can win in a fight. That's what the Warriors are missing. Toughness. Man, when Draymond Green came back, didn't they look good? We need grown men. We're over here waiting on a 19-year-old. Wiseman. He ain't no wise. He's a wise boy. He's a man. Come on, man. Toughness. What happened? The team we had Zaza, David West, and JaVale McGee. What happened? I'm going to say Looney has been playing the best I've seen him play. He's been fantastic. I don't know why I'm electronic. Mr. Roboto. What's up? All right, coming back. Here we go. Go try. Computer. I'm computerized. I'm going crazy. What the dealio? All right, am I still computerized? All right. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah! I'm back on, baby. I played the producer. It was me. I'm taking accountability. That sounds kind of cool. I'm gonna figure out how I did that and do it some more. All right. But this kind of game bugs me in the NBA. Steph Curry's out with a sprained ligament in his foot. The Spurs are always going to be tough. They're coached well. Murray's excellent. They got Richard. They got guys who are going to play well. You can't make mistakes to a team like this. But as much as I want to say get a rebound, but the game is called so stupidly and inconsistent. It kills it. It kills the game. That's why I love basketball. I'm too damn short. I should have played baseball or something like that. But you know, I had a little skills back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Damn, it's a good sport. But the refereeing can just kill it. Just kill a game. That was a good ending. That was a hard-fought basketball contest. And it goes down to some shady fouls. The same thing happens on one side. It doesn't happen on the other. No Ed Malloy! No Ed Malloy! I'm not even ready for this. I haven't talked NBA all year. And you know what? Now's a good time. And I'm going to talk Golden State Warriors. This team has all the skills in the world. You got Clay. To me, he's passing the eye test. His shot hasn't come back, but he looks more athletic. He's a better playmaker, I think, than he ever was. But I don't want him to play, man. Shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. And Steph Curry, shoot the ball. That's why when Draymond Green was out, they didn't look as good. They need playmakers. Draymond Green is underrated on the opposite side of the ball. He knows how to get guys in the right place on both sides of the ball. Jordan Poole is kind of getting his mojo back, understanding his role off the bench. This is all good stuff. Jonathan Kuminga, baby. Well, I can't wait. I can't wait until he figures out which way to run. I can't wait till he understands the nuances. But that guy's something else. I mean, this whole season could be about getting him ready for the playoffs. Give him time. Let the rest let the big shots figure it out. Let the rest of the team understand how to play with Steph, Clay, and Dre. You know, let Jordan Poole figure out his role on the bench. Looney has been fantastic. I like Otto Porter. I like what they've done. I like their draft. And I like White, what he could do, but you can't depend on we need a hitter, man. That's what the Warriors are missing. They're missing force. Just give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes a half. A grown man Give me 5 minutes a half of grown man, and that's the Warriors. That's what the Warriors are missing. They need toughness. A designated badass. And that's where Bob Myers, like, he's done a great job with the cap. Man, what a, well, I don't even know if the players are probably over. They're probably paying, yeah. And that's why I'm not gonna complain. I've had this in my heart a lot. I don't want to complain too much because I remember before We Believe. I remember when we had Bimbo Coles. All right? I remember we were happy to have Bobby Sura. All right? Felton Spencer. We had a bunch of jabronis. We had Tony Delk. I was mad when we got Bogut and traded Ellis. I'm a Warriors, and I'm always going to be a Warriors. I love Monte Ellis. Who wanted to be a Warriors and always be a Warriors? And I was wrong. Joe Lacob, man, one day you're going to go down. And this is for the OGs, the old timers from the Bay. I think one day you should go down with Eddie D, bro. We were a joke. No one wanted to come over here. Then you come. We get Iguodala. I wasn't so happy with that. But we got Kevin freaking Durant from free agency. Bro, Joe Lacob, you're a boss. Bob Myers, man, I really like you, but I gotta say, a lot of what you did for me is fallout from Jerry West. And I'm not, bro, Bob, you dope, bro. The team is good, but there's a missing piece, man. It's that missing power piece. And I got to say, you know, and I kind of saw it when we didn't re-sign JaVale McGee. 5 minutes of dunking in the first half and second half. That's all we needed. And I'm not saying that JaVale McGee is not the end-all, be-all, but we had it together. We had him. We had David West, who's never going to lose a fight. We have no force. That's why Draymond Green is hurt, because he's the only one battling in there. And I gotta say, Looney is playing the best. This is no slight on Kevon Looney. He deserves a start. He's playing better than he ever has. Love his game. He's always where he needs to be. But we need a little bit of force off that bench. 10 minutes of a guy who's gonna punch you in the nose, man. And the Warriors were rebounding this game. They were playing well. We don't have Kevin Durant anymore. We can't just win by outscoring everybody. We should know this. Bob Myers, you're a Don Nelson fan. We had Run TMC. We had Sprewell and Weber for 1 year. You know. So Weber wanted to go, and Sprewell choked our coach. It was a good year. Really good year, man. Whew. Chris Webber behind the back dunking on Barkley. That was good stuff. Sprewell. No more Mr. Nice Guy. If you don't know, look it up, bro. For all the young Warrior fans, this is hilarious. Don Nelson's last year. Don Nelson was a take-no-mess guy. He wanted Weber to move his butt. And if you're a Sacramento Kings fan, you know sometimes Weber, he don't hustle back on defense, okay? Don Nelson, he don't give a damn, right? And Chris Webber's his own man. Chris Webber didn't want to leave. Anyway, they couldn't get along. They could, just two big egos colliding. Chris Webber ends up in Washington, or was it on the Wizards, whatever happened. Sprewell is mad. Don Nelson catches pneumonia. Somewhere along the line, P.J. Carlson was the coach. He pisses off Sprewell. Sprewell chokes him, right? And the funny thing is, the Warriors' slogan was, "We've been a lot of nice guys, and nice guys finish last." And the joke was, after Sprewell choked the coach, "No more Mr. Nice Guy." And shortly after that, we had Muggsy Bogues on that team, I think. The Warriors changed that slogan. But I'm saying it now. I'm not saying choke Steve Kerr, God forbid. I'm saying no more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy, Warriors. We need some tough. It's not on the play. Bob Myers. There's got to be an Anthony Mason out there somewhere. There's got to be some kind of 4-year college kid, an American, playing in Europe or something. Or wherever. It doesn't matter where they're from. It doesn't matter what color. It doesn't matter where they're playing. Give me a tough guy so we don't get out-rebounded in the last second to lose a game. We needed this one. Poole played great. Poole's been playing good. We got everything we need. We just need a little bit more tough. That's the easiest thing to find, but we don't put a premium on it. Hey, the skills pay the bills. All right? But a guy who can fight can win the night, baby. I'm not saying we don't need that. I'm not trying to say bring it back to the 90s. I love the basketball today. Give me Steph Curry threes all day. But don't forget what brought us to the dance. Andrew Bogut was big. Draymond Green is the power forward of Warrior dreams. He's got skills. He's like Billy Owens on offense. And he's got, I don't know, I wouldn't say Dennis Rodman, but he's got like Bogut on defense. He's really good. He knows where to be. He's tough. And the time he's been now, it's like I really appreciate it. I've always appreciated him. He's good on offense. The Warriors are better. The ball moves. I don't want Steph Curry pass it. Shoot it, bro. Shoot it, Steph. Shoot it, Clay. Wiggins, he's tall, but he ain't that guy. Bob Myers, put some emphasis on some toughness. I bet you there's a guy on the street right now give me something. There ain't no 6'10" dude out there that can put the fear of God in you. A David West type? Ain't there no one out there? We're over here waiting on Wiseman. It's like, he's not that guy neither. And I think Wiseman's all the players on the team deserve to be there, but with the way the roster is, you're able to flex. You're able to bring guys up and down from the G League. You're able to have 2 on the roster, 2 off the roster. You can't give me 1. Give me some toughness, 3 or 4 minutes a half. You just cannot. You can't leave Draymond Green alone because he's hurt. That's why he's all beat up. All right, Bob Myers, I challenge you, Bob. That's the one thing we haven't emphasized since we had Zaza and West. And I'm not; those guys aren't gonna change. But there's a point when you got to get a damn rebound, and the other team has to pay a little bit of a price. All right, and if we have the team, we can do this. Like Well, I think the way we're playing Kaminga, the way we're letting Poole run the team, the way we're letting him grow into his role off the bench, the way he can spot start for Steph Curry. We got everything going for us. Wiseman's playing great. Klay Thompson is back. This could be something. This could be something. We're missing that element of toughness. And I got to say that, Iguodala hasn't played. That's going to be a lot better. Our defense is going to be a lot better. But we're missing that edge. And speaking of the edge, man, the razor's edge, R.I.P. to the bad guy, man. Razor Ramon passed away. It seems like a lot of heroes keep going, man. I mean, I know Scott Hall, had his issues with drugs, man. But for me, he was he was a really important guy. Watching wrestling, I was a Hulkamaniac. Down with the Macho Man is who, yeah. But there was never a cool he was even Latin, but he played. Who doesn't love Scarface, bro? I know Latinos do. I know the brothers love Scarface, man. He was from Cuba, man. I come from the gutter, man. And now I got all the gold. That dude was dope, man. It's I didn't even trip till recently. He was Razor Ramon. I'm against drugs, man. All bad. Shit like this, because there's some people who they can do a bunch of dope, go to college, live a great life, but hey, man, some people, man, you give an Indian firewater and you just screwed up, man. You give my Polynesian homies that drink, man, they get all messed up. It's some people can hang, some people it hits them in a bad way. It's like COVID, bro, with that dope, man. Some people you made. I don't care if I square or anything, but it's like COVID. Some people oh man, I just got a little cough or whatever. Man, some people that it's a disease, man. The drug addiction, the alcohol. It really is the disease. Some people could be cool. I drink, man. I'm not gonna act like I don't. But man, it hit Scott Hall in a bad way, and he was only 63. And he's younger than my mom, and he broke his hip, and he had a bunch of complications. But that kind of lifestyle kind of beat him up. And to me, man, that guy's if there's anyone I emulate, hey yo, Chico, you want some of the bad guy? I mean, I was there. I mean, I was one of the NWOites. Is everybody here in San Francisco to see WCW? Or is everybody here to see the NWO? I mean, he made the NWO. It's his attitude. He brought Hollywood back. He gave him and Kevin Nash gave Hollywood a street cred, man. And I'm all good with that. But damn it, it sucks, It sucks. So, man, if anyone damn, a lot of people don't have dads. You wrestlers, man. You mean a lot to people. It's damn, you're bigger than life, man, and it means a lot. And I work with kids who have autism. Damn, your personality really hits home. It means a lot. It could make someone's day because people can really identify with you, and identify with Scott Hall, the bad guy, man. So, and nothing's gonna change that. I just feel bad. I feel bad. It's sad because the brother's gone. Another one bites the dust, man. I don't know his spiritual beliefs, but I hope he's with the Lord. Um, it's like, man, they don't make him like that anymore. Um, and it's funny, just a great wrestler. I mean, you think about these ladder matches. Like, I know there was a ladder match before WrestleMania, before Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon. But dang, Razor Ramon, it was him and Shawn Michaels who kind of made that popular. Um, and I'll say one more thing about the Razor, about Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. Outsiders, we talk about top tag teams. They are low key one of the best tag teams, in my opinion. They didn't have the longevity of like the Steiner Brothers or LOD or Demolition, the Bulldogs. Who am I missing? But they were really good. You talk about attitude, you talk about size, you talk about credibility. I think Outsiders, one of the best tag teams that no one really trips on, because you think about, the Wolfpack with X-Pac, or he was 6-Pac at the time, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and then plus Hogan, the original NWO. I think Outsiders are one of my favorite tag teams. Outside Rules and Bones were made to be broken, Chico. Is everybody here on Gary Mania here to see WCW? Or is everybody here on Gary Mania here to see the NWO? And I got to say one last thing. Scott Hall is too sweet. All right. Gary Mania. We'll be back on the scene with more wrestling. I got to catch up on my wrestling. We'll be back. We don't have. It's only a 50-minute show, so I'll be back with that. Yeah, I'll be back with that. I don't want to go into it. We can go into it more. Actually, I'm on the job search, man. I'm getting treated bad by the man, and I'm making a stand. All right. So some things might be changing. So it might be a new day, new time. But I'm my own damn boss. I do what I want. I ain't gonna be bullied. I stand up for the kids. I stand up for Jesus. I stand up for myself. And I stand my ground. No, I won't back down. All right. So that's what it is. This is what it is. But don't feel sorry for me. God's with me. Nothing can be against me. But that's why I haven't picked a new day, new time, because I might be making some changes. I still like changing lives on a personal level, despite what I do here. All 2 of you who listen. But one day, I'm telling you, you will know that you have just heard a legend. For real. But I do want to know about, talk about Night of Free Agency. Jimmy Garoppolo still on the team. Javarius Ward, 49er cornerback. I think is a good move. I didn't know much about him. Coming out of the Chiefs. Who watches the Chiefs for their defense? It is what it is. But, I mean, from what I don't like that he's not the 49ers need a guy who can make picks and make interceptions, right? They need that. But for the price of a corner, they paid a fair price. He's young. He's the 49er size of a cornerback. He's 6'1", like 195, physical. He holds like hell. He's always holding, so he fits right in with the rest of these guys who pass interference all damn day. Like I said, he doesn't really make a lot of plays as far as intercepting the ball. But statistically speaking, quarterbacks have a low passer rating against him. That's important. All right? We need at least a guy who would guard the number 2 corner. And he's going to fit in with our scheme. And what the way I figure out, if I don't know if I don't have like a good the best way to see it is with your own two eyes. I say I'm not watching the Chiefs for the defensive backfield. I'm watching a Mahomes and the ridiculous offense. But what I want to hear what Chiefs fans have to say, and they like him. I feel the Chiefs fans say he gets put in bad situations because of the defense. He's in a lot of one-on-one situations. The Chiefs kind of play aggressively, but he stood up. He stood up to that test. He got he got beat a little bit by the Bengals, but he was right there. So he has a good upside. But I gotta say, somewhere along that defense, they need a ball hawk. They need someone who makes some interceptions. And that's where it comes in. It's like, is Jimmy Garoppolo holding us back or not? Should we cut the guy without getting anything for him? All right. I'm just hearing some update on James Wiseman. Yeah. Like, does James Wiseman have a knee sprain again? You're kidding me. But I'm reading this. He's only had 39 games played for the Warriors. Another knee sprain. I'm not worried about he's getting close and he sprained his knee or something like that. Breaking news! Breaking news! I feel bad for the guy, but not really. I think he's going to be okay. I think Wiseman's going to be okay in the future. I see he's probably on the same trajectory as Joel Embiid. He's obviously got talent, but maybe this injury. Going back, I got to go back to the Warriors. This will be the catalyst to get the Warriors to get a guy who's ready now. Doesn't have to be a superstar talent, but just someone can get in there and rebound, hit the outlets for a few minutes. If he can run, all the better. Someone who could set picks, someone who could set a tone on the offensive side of the ball. A veteran, a man with some size and some ferocity and a bad reputation, okay? Back to the Niners. I talk about Jimmy Garoppolo a lot. He's got a new Subway commercial. His grandma says he's handsome. He's still getting paid. Should the Niners cut him? What's more important? What's more important, a free agent or a draft pick? And I think the 49ers are doing the right thing by staying patient. You got to remember, the 49ers were a few plays away from the Super Bowl. And I'm not a Jimmy guy. I am a Jimmy. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks for the memories, bro. But I think the Warriors are playing. I mean, the Niners, the San Francisco 49ers, they're playing it smart with this. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure how confident I am. With us filling the holes, we have holes at offensive line. Tomlinson's gone. Is McGlinchey going to play or not? I think we could use another pass rusher. I think we should have got Chandler or so. We need what the 49ers need. We can use another outside pass rusher to take pressure off of. I'm missing his name. Nick Bosa, right? And if we do that, that'll help out the secondary quite a bit. But what the 49ers seem to do, and this is the strength of John Lynch, he gets guys who are sold out to play together. And that's great. But you still need talent to get you over the top. That's what the Niners are missing. These guys are sold out to play together, but you still need guys to make plays and get you over the top. Everyone was sold out for Jimmy Garoppolo, but you got to make the plays. You can't always rely on the offense because, you know what? When you get to the premier teams, that coach on the other side is probably just as good as you. The 49ers had the Rams number for a couple of years. But, man, they put everything out there. And they figured it out. And the Niners were beat up down the stretch. You got to win. I think you got to win the West. I mean, you need that bye week because it's a brutal division. Wilson's gone. That's good for us, but who are they going to replace him with? The Seahawks, I don't know. I'm not sure who they're going to be, but I always have that. I'm always leery of them because they always beat us. All right, so I'm not sleeping on them yet. Pete Carroll's evil. Good for him, but I'm not even like I got Seahawks colors going on right now. But yeah, so we'll be back. We'll talk about more about this. Another person I had to say goodbye to is Raheem Mostert. I love that guy. Man, I love that guy. I know he's 30 is not the age for running back. That's just kind of whoop. But man, that guy is fast. I think we overused him. We ran the ball twice. Beginning of the year, went out. But I'm gonna miss Raheem. He's going to Miami with the old with the ex-49er run coordinator. Sorry, I miss it. Oh man, see, this is why I write everything down. My brain doesn't want to work. My brain's on vacation. But I'm with you. I'm with you here. I'm with you in heart, body, and spirit. But my mind is gone, baby. So Raheem is gone. Baseball is back. 49ers, this free agency period is a big question mark. They're not breaking the bank on some losers. I don't know. Am I talking myself into Javarius Ward? When they first got him, I just I don't know. I mean, he seems pretty okay. He seems pretty good. Try to watch as much tape on him as I can. He seems solid. He doesn't make the big interceptions, but he's always right there. And I think you need to have a guy who can at least one-on-one stop the number two. They need to stop the Rams. They got Cooper Kupp, Beckham, and whoever else they're going to sign. The 49ers are going to make some moves. They need guys to fit in. Who am I thinking? I'm over here drawing blanks over here. I can't think of anything. There's so many things in my mind, I think I lost it. What the heck? Could they use another receiver? I don't know. Could they use Tom Brady? I'll take him. What's it going to cost us? Does anyone want Jimmy Garoppolo? Doesn't look like it. So we'll be back again. We'll be back around this week. We'll talk about some Giants baseball. I'm just happy it's back. We're gonna miss Buster Posey. I think the Giants did a little bit more. I'm not sure about their pitching staff, but I wasn't sure last year either. So we'll see. We'll see what that data ball group has up their sleeve. I have confidence in that group. I don't understand how they do it. I don't understand they won 107 games with the team they had. I mean, Brandon Crawford was amazing, but no one else really had a great year. What the hell? I don't. They know it. Kapler and Farhan Zaidi. They know what they're doing. Unlike Bob Myers, Bob, man, get a tough guy, bro. Oh, come on. We need a hacksaw on the Warriors. All right. Last thing I want to say, God bless you. Man, this war in Ukraine. Honestly, I've been watching a lot. So many people in this world, and that includes us. We can have everything we have could be taken away. The life we live, everything we take for granted, could just be gone. People are just trying to live a life, and things can change real quick. But at the same time, I know God is in control. And, this world ain't going to be perfect till Jesus is king. So I say, God bless you. No matter what your beliefs are, I believe what I believe, bro. I believe Jesus is king. I believe we are saved through belief in Jesus Christ. And I wouldn't be telling you if I didn't love you, And our good works are nothing without the Holy Spirit. God gives us power to be good. Nothing's going to save us. But at the same time, I love you, man. I love you guys. I wish peace upon you. But Jesus didn't come to bring peace. He came to bring a sword. He told us to be ready for these days to come. I know I'm not saying this is the end time because there's going to be wars and rumors of wars. Things like this are going to happen. And like the president of Ukraine, Levinsky, he's Jewish, man. I love that guy, man. Son of David, that dude's bad. And I don't care your religion, your race, man. I love you, and I'm praying for you, and just be thankful for the things we got. I could be like that too. I don't make a lot of money, so I feel like a bum at my job, right? I know I'm changing lives and doing the best I can, but dang, man, can I support a family on these wages? No, nah. But you know what? We got life. Like Scott Hall's gone, Kobe's gone, Macho Man is gone. What I like to have right now for us ungrateful bums to be thankful because there's a lot of great men and women gone, and we got life, man. We got life as we know it. And there's a lot of things that. What are we gonna do? Go down the Ukraine like Rambo? Nah, man. But we can pray. We can be thankful for what we have, and we can try to change the life of someone. We can stand up for what's right, and not be worried about this childish stuff. But try to keep up with the Joneses, man. Be thankful for what we got, and because what you see out there that looks cool, that ain't cool. What you really got and what you experienced, that's what's really cool. Who you are on the inside. Not what you're doing, not your job. If you're giving it your best, if you're glorifying God, like I said, if you're doing you, as far as what the Gary Lamm main event Mania is about, it's like just loving people for who they are, being yourself, being thankful for what you got, and just joining over things like sports and wrestling and community, just finding that common ground, being a good person, and loving each other, and just being thankful for each other, and that's what it's all about, So, is this it? Is this what it's all about, man? So say goodbye to the bad guy. God bless you wherever you are in the whole world. I love you. Thanks for supporting me. Do you? Peace out. Stand up for what's right. And appreciate who you are, because I appreciate you. Good night.